What this bill is, it's an occupational licensing reform approach. It's generally known as the URL, the Universal License Recognition. And the concept is a way to reduce burden and created by occupational licensing. By expanding the recognition of out-of-state licenses, this would tamp down the financial barriers to enter occupations through the licensing process. But most importantly, it would reduce the limitations of traditional occupational licenses put on worker mobility. Essentially what it does is if somebody is working in another, has a license in another state, and that their policy mirrors our state, they don't have to resubmit for Rhode Island license. They still have to pay the fee, but if they are what they call substantially equivalent, they are able to come into Rhode Island and just work based on the license with the state where they was granted the license. That's essentially what the license, what the URL does. This is something that is used in Mississippi, North Dakota, Nevada, Nebraska, Vermont, and New Hampshire. And this, I think there is a need for this particular bill because it makes it easier for like people in the healthcare industry, say, athletic trainers, school bus drivers, barbers, massage therapists, pharmacy technicians, drywall installers, etc. It makes it so they can come in here and they can go right to work. There is a shortage on healthcare workers right now. There's a shortage on teachers, on substitute teachers. It makes them easily accessible into the workforce, right away. So that's the gist of the bill itself.
Thank you, Representative Nardone. Does anyone have any questions for the rep? No?
May I just make one more statement? I know there was opposition to this by the Rhode Island Federation of Teachers and Health Professionals. And the letter that I received to them, essentially what they were saying is because other states don't do this, why should we have this? And I think it's important to point out that we do, again, to reemphasize, we have a shortage of teachers, we have a shortage of healthcare workers. That's why it's important. I don't think just because other states put barriers up that our state should be putting barriers up to people that want to come in here and work, especially when they have sufficiently equivalent experience and schooling. So, thanks.